Assalamu alaikum and a very happy good morning to all my dear and lovely students. Hope you all are good and enjoying your vacations. I welcome you all in this Zoom online English class. This is your English teacher and will teach you this better English literacy skills for grade 6. But dear students, before starting my lecture, you must sure that you have a pencil, a book and rough notebook so that you may note down the important points regarding to this lecture. As you know that we have already done the reading and explanation of Unit 1, that is Paika Paika. The Unit 1 which we read, that is Paika Paika. Okay, is that clear to you? Yeah, we did. We read this unit. I gave the explanation as well. Now this time we will do the exercises on page number 5. We will do the exercises on page number 5. Look here, we have 3 exercises, exercise A, B and C. Exercise A, B and C. Exercise A are question answer. This time we will do these question answers on the book because the space is given here to us. लेकिन इस बात को याद रखें बच्चे, जितना स्पेस आपको गिवन होगा आपने अपने आंसर को इस स्पेस लिमिट में कंप्लीट करना है, इससे आपने एक्सीड नहीं करना, आपने इसी लिमिट के अंदर अपने आंसर को कंप्लीट करना है. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज व्हाट इज द ओल्ड नेम फॉर अ मैगपाई? Do you remember? We read in the unit. Yes, Paika Paika is also the name of our unit. Paika Paika is the old name for a magpie. The statement is correct. But if you want to write like this, the old name for a magpie is Paika Paika. That is also correct. Now, how you can write? Yes, the old name for a magpie is Paika Paika, or you will write Paika Paika is the old name for a magpie. Try to note down the answers with yourselves in your rough notebooks. Don't write on the book. Don't write anything on the book, okay? You should write in your rough notebooks. Now question number 2. Hope question number 1 is clear to you. That is a very simple question. Only you will add one word and that is Paika Paika. Either you want to write at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Both are correct. Both the structures of sentences are correct. Question number 2 is name 3 features of the magpie. Do you know the features? What are the features? Yes, the features are the characteristics. Yes, the features or characteristic. In the question, they asked from us only about 3 features. And we read so many characteristics of magpie in our first paragraph. Magpie, they are clever birds. Magpies are clever birds with big brain, mean they are very intelligent birds. In the first option, you people can write magpie or magpies, or you can write they. You will use they. Do you know they? The word they is a pronoun. What is a pronoun? Yes, pronoun is a word which we used in place of a noun to avoid the repetition. For a plural, we use they. For a plural, we use they. So they are clever birds with big brains. That is the first characteristic. That is the first feature of magpie. What is the second? In the second option, you will write, either you want to write they are aggressive and are always ready to fight to keep what they have. They are aggressive and are always ready to fight to keep what they have. Either you want to write this or you want to write this, they are lazy. They are lazy. While sometime building a nest or making a nest, they are taking up to 40 days. They are lazy. How do we know they are lazy? We know while they are making a nest, sometimes they are taking up to 40 days and still the nests are untidy. Still after 40 days the nests are untidy and it's just like a half-made bundle of sticks. Is this clear? It depends on you. The other feature or the other characteristic is they steal. They steal things. What they steal? Yes, they steal the grass, twigs or even eggs from others' nests. They steal twigs, grass and even eggs from other nests Or you can write they steal shiny items such as rings and chains. It's not necessary that you will write the both option because it will not come in one line. So you will write only the one option, either they steal twigs, grass and even eggs, or you can write they steal shiny items such as rings and chain. Hope question number 2 is clear to you. In that you will write the features or the characteristic or the good or bad qualities of magpie, which are mentioned there in our first paragraph. Now question number 3 is name 2 things that a magpie might steal. We also read about this in first paragraph. What they steal, what they might steal. Yes, again 2 options are given. In the first one you will write they steal grass, eggs and twigs from other nest. In the first option you can write they steal grass, eggs and twigs from the other birds. In the second option you can write they steal shiny items. They steal shiny items. If you have space, then you can write they steal shiny items such as rings and chain. They steal shiny items such as rings and chain. 2 options are there, so both you can write. In the first one you will mention about the grass, eggs and twigs. In the second one you will mention about the shiny items such as rings and chain. So they steal these items. Okay, is this clear to you? Hopefully. Question number 1, 2 and 3 we did. Now we should move toward question number 4, and in the question number 4 they asked about the magpie's nest. What does a magpie's nest look like? If you can observe something here, there we have apostrophe and s. Why here we have apostrophe and s? Because whenever we write 2 nouns together, then we put apostrophe s before the first noun. Is this clear? This is the rule of apostrophe as well. Whenever we write 2 nouns together, look, magpie is a noun, nest is also a noun. Whenever we write 2 nouns together, then we put apostrophe s after the first noun. In the question they asked about the magpie's nest. How does it look like? What does a magpie's nest look like? The answer is their nests are untidy. You will use the other words, but the same meaning you will have. Their nests are messy. Their nests are untidy. Their nests are messy. Or you can write their nests are untidy, just like half-made bundle of sticks. 3 options I have given. It depends on you what you can write. What does a magpie's nest look like? It looks like, I use for a nest. It looks like an untidy half-made bundle of sticks. It looks like an untidy half-made bundle of sticks. Or if you want to write their nests are untidy, or if you want to write their nests are messy. All the forms are correct. Next question is, what is a fable? Yes, what is a fable? The answer here is a fable is a fiction stories, or you can say a fable is a short story with a moral lesson at the end. A fable is a short story with a moral lesson at the end, and we usually have some characters of animals, birds or plants in it. Is this clear? A fable is a short story with a moral, or you can say lesson, with a moral or lesson at the end. This is the definition of fable. What is a fable? Yes, a fable is a short story with a moral at the end. I hope all these question answers are clear to you. Now we shall proceed toward our next exercise, that is true or false. Always keep this in your mind. We will follow the demand of the question. Now here you have a blocks, you have a boxes, ठीक है ना. अब boxes में इन्होंने कहा है कि आपने true और false नहीं लिखना, आपने true के लिए tick का साइन लगाना है और false के लिए cross का साइन लगाना है. Now in the first column they ask about the magpie. The magpie is quick at building a nest as it is done in the book, already done in the book. That is false because we read that they are too slow, they are lazy, they are not quick at building a nest, the magpie. So this statement is false. Instead of writing false, here they put a cross. The magpie steals from other birds. Yes, we read that they steals twigs, grass and even eggs from the other bird's nest. So this statement is true. Here you will put a tick. Here you will put a tick instead of writing the true. The next statement is the magpie is very intelligent. Yes, the statement is always also true. The magpie is very intelligent. So again you will put the tick here. The next is the magpie is king of the birds. No. It is not mentioned here in the lesson, and magpie is also not the king of the birds. So this statement is false. You will put a cross here. The magpie can be very untidy. Yes, the statement is also true. So you will put, what you will do? Yes, you will put a tick here. Now in the second column they asked about the fable stories. Fables are stories that teach a message. Yes, as I told you, fables are short stories, but there is some lesson, there is some message for us. So this statement is true. And here what you will do? Yes, you will put a tick again. If the statement is true, you will put a tick. If the statement is false, you will put a cross. Fables are stories that may have birds as characters. Yes, that is also true because sometimes we have birds, sometimes we have animals, sometimes we have plants. Yes, the statement is also true. So put a tick here. Fable stories are only for adults? No, that is wrong. That is also for children as well, for all ages. Fable stories are for all ages, not only for adults. Okay, that is false. Put a cross there. Fables are stories that are always true. Yes, the statement is correct. Fables are those stories that are always true because there is some message for us. So what you will do? Yes, you will put a tick here. Fables are stories that are always said. No, that is wrong because different ends we will have. So you will put a cross here. The statement is false. Hope you all have noted down in your rough notebooks. Don't do anything on the book. Now we will move toward exercise C, and here you will make the pictures. In the first block you will make a picture of magpie's nest. Here you will make a picture of magpie's nest, and in the second block you will make a picture of anything that magpie might steal. Okay, either you want to make the picture of twigs, grass and eggs, or you want to make the picture of any shiny items like rings or chains. It depends on you. If you are good in drawing, you should draw anything here. Now I want to end my lecture with this prayer that may Allah keep all of us safe from this disease. So stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.